Hello, 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 hello. How are we all? Hello to Alex Stratman, Del Fox, Kelly, Tim Tam, Jay Matthews. Been about a year. Welcome back. I hope we are all well. Kelly! I need to sort out my microphone. Hang on. Hopefully that's a bit better. Is it? No, hang on. Okay, I think that's good. Rising Phoenix 6, hello. Ben, hello. We did sort of a New Year's Eve thing at my in-laws, and it was, yeah, it didn't go on too late. I should put one there because I want that there. Want my notepad in front of me. Already, I have already seen the date of something that said January 2024 and thought, oh, that's just happened. Oh God, every year. I'd blame age, but sadly I've been like that for longer than I can use that excuse for. Well, given that it's Cyrillic script, I Russian or Ukrainian or one of the related languages. Something used in the Balkans, I have no idea. Belarusian. So this was our thumbnail craft. This is the NGS32C by Ben Aaron. Ooh, it's looking nice, isn't it? Going for the 1 Panther and 2 Typhoons. Okay. Let's whip out Patreon. No, I don't need to worry about the Patreon card because I can sort that out with the thingy, the what's it. Not perform to spec. Isn't that always the way? I need to do the whole streaming now thing. Right, 8 days until I get my better internet. Yeah, we're getting full fibre on the 20th. Right. So looking at, we've got some quirky, yeah. I mean, just going down the list, the next suitable one to go up against Ben's craft would be White Raiders. The WR12. I haven't put any of these in my thing, have I? I downloaded all the craft and I didn't put any of them. I think I know what it was. I was setting up to do all of this and then I got blue screen of death. Which is happening disturbingly regularly. I really need to sort out what's going. I think it's a memory issue. Would that be the Coalition PA 100? Okay, Kelly. Hopefully, see you soon. Yes, I have that one on the list. Little Fox. Hopefully see you again soon. Sorry, it was just looking at something online. Right, where were we? Okay, so we have the vessels, which I'm getting sidetracked, aren't I? We have the NGS 32C Griffin by Ben Aaron. I like what you've done with like the little 4-plane setup there. And we also have the WR12 MiG-2 by White Raider 12. A slightly it's got a little tail skid landing gear. Interesting. Also, that's an interesting setup, because if you had a 4-plane, if you had canards, I could sort of see where that would happen, because you can just lift the nose up. But I'm curious. I mean, generally, but yeah. 10,000 start competition. Let's get this one going. Sorry for your eardrums. Sorry for your eardrums. Sorry for your eardrums. I'm going to turn that down my end as well. Obviously, see if everybody smokes on that one, because you can't pay by the hotel for asking. Turns around. No luck. I wouldn't have thought these are particular. Do they have an ECM? Yeah, they've got an ECM jammer on them. Turn on the dogfight cam, the dogfight cam, the dogfight cam. Okay, the MiG-2's dodging low. Still successfully avoiding missiles. just... I don't know why they couldn't get a lock. I mean, single ECM jammer or missiles away now. And that throws the Griffins off. And they still have a few more... Oh, that was close! It looks like this might be a very quick switch... Oh, never mind, I spoke too soon. Oh, don't target switch, you idiot. And... yeah. Nice use of short-range sidewinders, and you can just follow that up. Oh, you are missing a bit. And that causes you to flip out, and then... there come the guns. There go the guns, here come the guns. Oh. One of these did take some damage. That one's missing an intake. Yeah, that one's that one's missing 2 intakes. And missile rail. No control surfaces. What's this thing like to fly? It's not bad. Is there a button which turns on the... no, there isn't a button which turns on the afterburners. Ooh, that's quite nice. Space does actually turn them on and off, that's... huh. I think I've got ground effect mod uninstalled on this, so we should be able to get some quite no, ballooned it. Should be able to get some quite reasonable landings, he says, still gliding at like 40 meters per second. Yeah, fortunately I was slowing enough all the time to be able to stop in very little space. Right, Trash Panda has sent me something. Trash Panda sent me something with a request that I put it up against something vaguely Chinese. And I'm not sure I have anything vaguely Chinese. Has anyone sent me any copies of any Chinese craft at any point? Because I cannot remember receiving any. I see. Does anybody remember me having anything of that description? Any time? Oh, have I got infinite fuel? Oh, something now I've got infinite fuel on. Right, well, my apologies, Trash Panda. I'm just going to have to put it up against something. It's just going to have to go up against whatever's next on the list. I'm not seeing it where it should be. Oh, it's got a different craft name to its file name. Always fun when that happens. No, not here. Goodness sake. Right. Okay, you should either be up there F15EX invalid parts. 216. Oh, Trash Panda, Trash Panda, Trash Panda. What is this beast you have sent me? Notice how that is just so much quicker than the built-in search function. Ah, okay. Invalid. Another invalid part. Okay. Moving on down the list. We are a bit short on craft today, by the way, so BF1 Hyperwing. Flancat E. And we go down the list. Spawn only. Nice. Please do. I haven't missed anything on the missed anything in the old emails. No. Oh, there we go. Yes, the 131026. We saw that last time, didn't we? I think so. Hello, Andy. By the way, I completely forgot to say that one. 440. What the hell is? Oh my god. Right. So we have the BF-1 Hyperwing. By Fluid... no, the BF-1 Hyperwing's by Tim Tam. No, it was the EF-40X that didn't... I couldn't do. The BF Hyperwing is fine. Yes, the BF-1 Hyperwing by Tim Tam, and the Flanket E by Accelerator Junior. Spot the mistake. Right. But it's got... What was it controlling from? What the hell was it controlling from to do that? Jan Galoi, I don't know how you pronounce it, but hello nonetheless. I don't know. What is controlling this? Is there a drone core? That's just a radome. Just fuselage, tail connector, gun. I'm not seeing a drone core or anything. I mean, a drone core would explain things a little better. What are you being controlled from? Shouldn't be, because I do that. Just go control from here, from the cockpit, and it says it's fine. Yeah. What is going on with you? Those are some meaty tails on this thing. Right, so anyway, yes. The BF-1 Hyperwing by Tim Tam goes up against the... am I getting switching lag already? Yeah. God, we're only half an hour in. It might be something to do with the thingy, number of parts. But anyway, yes, let's just start the competition. What's this thing's role for? It's not. Oh, little bit of squirtiness. but not. I was expecting something. I will hold my hands up and say I was expecting much worse. This thing, yeah, it's sort of pretty solid. A lot of wing parts on this. I wouldn't expect this to be doing anything too crazy. They do seem to be doing some interesting manoeuvres there. Okay, yeah, maybe it does have some roll issues. Although the other ones seem to be doing pretty well. Wait, this has no missiles. This just being a standard missile platform is, yeah, only one missile per target though. That's that might hurt them if they get up close and personal. Another one away. The AIM-18. Oh, someone's been up the mod. Well, of course they didn't. The mod things. They got the Russian. Was that a Russian song? No idea. RVBAPD. Well, they're facing each other down, aren't they? Gunfire coming in. Oh, it's the AIM-18. Gets caught out by the players. PF Hyperwing lining up some shots. And takes it out. That took a lot of damage. That did take a lot of damage being put into that one craft, but yeah, it was this one that was in trouble for a second. Oh, are these things a little unstable? This one managed to just about get it back under control. Something exploding over there. Smooth turn. Turns around. Guns enabled. Gets the shot away. Puts some heavy damage into that Hyperwing. Gunfire coming in. Back in for Steve Kerman though. Some evasive manoeuvres, will they be enough? Taking some damage. Oh, I think decapitated. One healthy flanker left. And it's a bit of a joust. I think they're going to go past each other without having done any fatal damage. One of these Hyperwings we know has taken... Oh, and it's happened again. Whatever part it was that is joining that little fuselage to that wing section has just been destroyed. And the little fuselage section is just being carried down to the ground. Right, so this one took some heavy damage. Look at it. I think the other ones are... okay, but this one... Yeah, missing an engine, missing an intake. Missing some control surfaces and wing surfaces here and there. It is basically a Formula 1 car, isn't it? It's... That is not the way I would have guessed that one would go. I'll hold my hands up and... yeah. Before we go any further... actually, can you just excuse me for 1 second? I just want to check on something. Right, okay. My apologies, my apologies. It does look like, yeah. Something out of a bit of sci-fi. Maybe not sci-fi, just a sort of alternate present or post-apocalyptic weird tech kind of thing you sometimes get. Have received my normal thing of craft from Grey Pin 1. So because I have to actually take these out at 201 parts. Looks nice though. That does look nice. Yeah, I'm going to have to save it to local. What else have I been sent by Grey Pin 1? We also have the JF137, 193 parts. Chernobyl itself. Again, we have the latest in the Grey Pin 1's tailless. Grey Pin 1's tailless series. I will save that. A couple of interesting ones now. Well, not so much the first one. The WF69. I swear, if you did a graph of any numbers involved with any of the craft I've been sent, because normally, you know, you do that graph and it should just like be a, you know, 1, 2, it should be a smooth. Exponential decay curve. But I reckon if you did it for all the numbers in all of the craft I've been sent, there would be a very, very distinctive spike, the number 69. So this is some kind of Soviet weirdness. But for those of you who do enjoy their weirdness, we'll be seeing some more of this a bit later. Yeah. Are all these full of fuel? One of them is full of fuel. Is that sort of necessary for the balance of it? That thing, I'm just gonna. Oh, that we've got stability issues then, haven't we? Let me try and get that thing back to where it was, because it was pretty much on top of itself. Right. A fever dream is correct. 236 parts. What was that other one? What's the WF-69? 166. Oh, my poor computer. Alright. Smashed into an abomination. I just need something that's not got very many parts. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, I just need something to get out onto the runway so I can use the vessel spawner. Launch anyway. Oh, the cats have started going outside now. They had their, yeah, they went out for the first time a week or two ago. I can't remember. Yeah, about 2 weeks ago. And yesterday, one of them discovered the front of the house, which they were clearly delighted by. Because they let them out in the back garden, but now one of them has worked out how you sort of get from the back garden around the front. And was having a whale of a time. So I was trying to find out where the other one was. I was trying to get them in for the night because we're still all a little letting them out for the night. So trying to get, and it completely lost it. And so I was just trying to see if I could find one of them because the other one was, I knew where she was. She was close, and the one who was, maybe she's gone around the front, and the slightly more confident one was already around the front and had a great time chasing a moth. Yeah, the moth is no more. I can't. I mean, I think for 200 parts, I'll give you 400. What do I have? I'm gonna put this up against one of mine that's relatively low part count. What do I have? The Apis, my ultra low part craft. I think that's maybe a little too much. Clubtail, the old Clubtail, 75. Cyclone F2, 84. The original Dragonfly, virtually nothing on it, but what do we have? What do we have that's the Get Off My Lawn? I can't remember what that one is. I'm going to have to take another look at that one. The Harpy on 77. I don't think I've ever actually put my Harpy in a fight. You know what? Screw it. We're doing that. Where do we get down to? Watermelon. So Yosemite, Adam, Ben, Bryce, Ghosty. Need more tea, hello! We are very short on craft, just in case anybody's got something they were thinking of sending in. I mean, it's yes, it's because it's my Stolecraft, so it made an appearance at the last Smith Builds, quite featured quite prominently. No, that wasn't too bad. So there's only two of them. The Harpy isn't my strongest craft, because it's built around, you know, the short takeoff and landing things. So it's supposed to be, you know, it's supposed to be light and all this stuff. I'm just going to use it like a regular fighter craft for the purposes of this fight. It's the CF-49. What is this thing? I mean, apart from a hell of a lot of parts. What is this thing packing? It's got a lot of AMRAAMs. AIM-120D. Oh, someone else has been at the mods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 14 AIM-120Ds, and the Nightmare Cannon. Right, yeah, I think if you're going to send me 200 part craft, I'm gonna I think I'm gonna have to start saying, okay, but you're only getting two of them. Let's get this one going. Do I not have fuel in these? Let's try that again. To be quite honest, they'd probably be okay taking off. I don't know why they don't have fuel. They should have. Oh, I think they do have fuel, but there was some issues getting it to transfer around the craft, and I haven't sorted that yet. Ooh, stock propeller. Okay, I'm interested. Yeah. Please do. And if anyone else has anything lying about, also feel free to chuck that at me. I think they'd probably have been all right. Right. So what I need to do is make sure we've gone through and done all the switching. Like, I don't know why this is showing up so early on at the moment. My computer has been playing up a bit recently, which is concerning because I can't really afford to replace any of the major components. And I probably... Yeah. Nice. I think we should be okay. You know, if they actually do have fuel which they can use to take off, and I could just go through them one at a time and turn off the lift fan thing. But I think I'm just going to play it safe and just basically disable it. Okay. Go through them and close the lift fan. Oh, for God's sake! You send me a craft with 200 parts and oh my God, these things are also... What are you moaning about? Oh, I think if these things reverted back to a state... Yeah, they should not... They're not supposed to have that much authority on their control surfaces. So what have we got? 1v1 at the moment. And it just got blown up. And the other harpy is... What happened? Did the other harpy blow up? No, that one's fine. But kind of a... Sort of. Possibly. I certainly do remember you. I mean, I didn't remember you with that username, obviously, because that's... What's going on with some of these craft here? I don't know if my version of KSP or something is just... What the hell? Will this thing actually fly? I mean, if it's that unstable, then... I mean, you've got problems, surely. No, I don't think so. I mean, it's like the basic... I mean, it's gone really screwy on my... on the Harpy. I don't know what that is about. Yeah, this thing is lacking stability. Actually trying to pull up as I'm turning it, as I'm pulling it round myself. Oh. Oh, fine. Just just flop onto the deck. That's fine. It all works. Anne and Dan. Appears to be almost all lack sanity. Must have watched a train that was tuned on days and fish. Yeah. I mean, I've updated BD Armory. I'm not using. I don't think I'm using any weird mods which do anything to the control surfaces. 10 out of 10 carrier landing. Yeah, kind of was. I have a message request. More craft to chuck over into there. They'll probably be in the archive. Let me see what we have. Kitmaster, 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 Kitmaster. Yeah, there we go. So where do we start? Start there and go all the way, including the Kitten Master. I don't know what the hell that is, but yeah, I've got a few there. Yeah, I keep an eye if I'm deleting stuff from one of my my main game directory, I make sure I stick it in the the old archive there. How many did 1,008? That's 1,008. That is actually 1,803 craft. Because there's no .craft files, there's no anything else. This is just, that is the craft I've been sent. That are no longer actually in the save. If you want to dig up an old craft of yours, yeah, that's good. No, actually, there's something we need to look at first. Oh, that's quite cool. So this is something Delphox has sent to me. We got down to Ghosty, didn't we? So it's Gorilla Carmen. So let's take a quick look at this. This looks quite cute. It built up. It built up over the years. Bacon roll, Mark 2, 4, and 5. There's some old favourites in here. Actually, yeah, Tim Tam, send us in a prop craft and we can stick them up against. Is that a standard T? Is that a standard jet fighter? No small loadout you carry there, Mr. Ocellis. Where's Captain? Hello! Victor Bomber. Yeah, I mean you can do. We are pretty short of craft this stream, so up to 100 meters per second. Still barely managing the climb. Thank you. Try making me a SR-71. Could do in another stream, but this is not for craft I have made. Actually, it sort of can be for craft I've made, but mainly for subscriber stuff. Oh, look at the loss of airspeed. Oh my god, right, we're going to need to start climbing a bit more. Here come the good old cluster bombs. Nice. So this should be a lot lighter now. And just some standard Mark 82s. Where are we going to drop these? My bullseye. Can I bullseye the tracking center? I can. Yeah, you can send it. Need more tea. Is that what sort of fighter was that you sent? It is a dive bomber. I should do more dive bombing. Nothing doing that. The usual fighter. Oh, nice. the modern type. Dusty Cropper would be proud. Oh, blimey, didn't mean to do that. Nice. Okay. What's the name of the mod? I don't think I have air-to-air refueling. No, I don't have air-to-air refueling. Tim Tam. What am I going to do now? Okay. We've done that as well, haven't we? Okay. Right, yes. So I think we have a couple of conventional fighters to look at. Fingers crossed. Downloads. And the T Industries. Yeah, that one's in there. Okay, let's refresh the folder a second. FA121B, yes. So where did we get to with the old patron Kerbals? This is Gorilla, so we go GT, Ion, Josh, Soup, Steak, Watermelon, Spawn. Sorry, I am just sidetracked by Sorry, I'm getting massively sidetracked there. Starship news about, Flight 7. Nothing interesting, they're just still gearing up for it. And when's it supposed to? It's supposed to be today, tomorrow or the day after? I will have to check because we got New Glenn flying as well, haven't we? It's all go at the moment. Right, okay. Need more T and his T Industries FA121B. And J Matthews is MM21A Mock. A perfectly ordinary pair of craft by the looks of things. Oh, I do like the little cutout there. Yeah, we are getting some switching lag. See if I can work through all of that before we get into the actual fight itself. What on earth have you got on the bottom there? Yeah, something's come through. Modular gun pod. 6 of them. As you do. Oh. Round we come. Go for the M9s, not the M120s. Managed to get a lock nonetheless, get a couple of missiles away. Is there a problem with the gun pods? I mean, it does seem to be making this craft a little bit heavy, but... You put 3,000 units of fuel in here, you tit. How are the mocks getting on? Still some missiles left. Just avoiding stuff at the moment. It looks like the 121Bs have managed to launch some of their AMRAAMs, judging by the fact that these guys are having to pop some chaff. Not a lot of wing area. Oh dear. Yeah, I think they're using the gun pods. Just a cloud of gunfire. I mean, from nearly 2 kilometers away, that's... Okay, now it's getting a tighter spread because it's that much closer. And... Oh... Stop bringing up the menu. Oh yeah, this thing is not doing well. Crossfire. don't seem to be doing a lot of damage there. But nonetheless, here comes the water. As the founding fathers intended. Okay, missing an air intake. Just the ridiculous amount of gunfire that's coming in on this thing. Oh, we've lost quite a lot of stuff there. I mean, the bullets aren't doing much damage individually, but it's impressive to watch. Yeah, these things really don't do a lot of damage, but oh, if you followed through a bit more aggressively, that would have been perfect. Because you could have got a shot away like that. And you got forced into the ground. Right. Watermelon, Rendon, Santo, Adam, Dan, Bryce, Ghosty, Spawn. Right, the Vought F4U Corsair versus the Coalition PF104 Starling. What you got? You've got four of the Brownings each side. You just have the 4 Brownings full stop. Let's get them going. Rayo Italiano Gamer, hello. Rayo Italiano, I see us. We need to turn on the control, don't we? So the Starlings have got the better of the armament. Oh god, I set this up for 10,000, didn't I? I shouldn't have done that. It had the stop propeller at one point in development. Never mind. I'm being told my bit rate's dropping out. No, seems to be fine. Don't know what that's about then. Oh god, we're already 10 kilometres away. Kind of not. Let's just start the competition now. Ah. Let's go back to the general chat page. While waiting for them to close the gap, I'm going to very quickly go and download the Victor. Go back to the chat window quickly. Which guy are you targeting? Guns only mailbag. Did something just splash? Oh my god, sniped! Yeah, this is the one problem with these propeller craft fights. They do tend to just go a little slow. That was Tim Tam who made the Corsair. Ooh. Maybe not quite the turn you wanted to pull there. Oh, taking some damage. I didn't notice that. Maybe it was just the angle, I think it was, but... What are we doing? 2 on 1. Yeah, having a little bit of difficulty here. One of the Corsairs is gone. 2v2. I want to pull up there, matey boy. Yep, there we go. Oh, it's a beautiful opportunity. Come on. It's right there. You just doing something else entirely? You just taking a cruise? Something's falling off of something there. Oh dear, Ben Kerman. Oh! So we're down to one damaged... down to one damaged Corsair. Yeah. Oh, and sniped out of the air. So it was the craft with the most guns on that won in the end. Nice. Let's have a look at this Victor I've been sent. Right, I want to take a quick look at this Victor. Let's go back to the general tab of that. Let's pick up the live stream. Live stream chat. It still says it's not receiving enough data. Is there something wrong? What I'm going to have to do is stick that up there like, no, that's not going to... That doesn't help that really. I'm just going to have to move that window, that open widget. Should be fine. I might want to get, once I get the better internet, what's my upload speed going to be? almighty. 30 megabits per second. So 30 over 8. So nearly, so up from 2 megabytes per second to like 3 3/4. I could probably whack a couple of thousand more kilobits per second on the upload stream. I did the warning's gone now. I don't know why I was getting that warning, but yeah. Yeah, 4-ish megabytes. Yeah, 2-ish to 4-ish megabytes should make a bit of a difference. So as I said, I'll try whacking a bit more of that on the bitrate and see what that does for quality. I don't know if there's a maximum upload bitrate for YouTube, or if it just contains locked or invalid parts. Yeah. Drogpod accept 05 cone 05 RA. Right. Well, let's get something else lined up in the meantime. What's the download speed I'm going for? I think it's just 150 megabits per second. I think it's like supposed to be like 152, so 19 megabytes per second download speed. I went for the cheapest full fiber package. Because I'm not made of money. Again, I think we'll do one of Grey Pin 1's craft. Because I was sent 3 of them. No, I sent 4 of them. Although one of them I think we may just look at on its own. Some 193 again. You're only getting 2 for that for that one. And again, I think I might try putting up against one of my own, unless there's another one we want to see here. No, I want something with relatively low part count. Who sent something in today with relatively low part count? Ben, that thing will do. So where did we get to? We got down to Ghosty Kerman. Gorilla, GT, Ion, Josh, Soup, Steak. Spawn only. Jeffero, well, you can do what? Oh, crikey. Oh, yeah, I think you can. I don't know. Yeah. It's been a bit of a long week. There's been some weird stuff happening. Right. So the JF-137 flying wing with the silly part count. It appears to be inducing a ton of lag in my system. Okay, we're good now. Oh, I see, it switched from one to the other. I don't know why it did that. Let's try and get any switching lag out the way now. On my system, it's a 5800X for the CPU. I've got 32 megabytes of RAM. I think one of the DIMMs is dodgy. I haven't been able to, haven't had the time to sort of try and pin that one down. And I've got a 6800 as the graphics card. So, okay, I think that's all the switching to lag taken care of. Let's just get this one going. I do have quite a... Oh, for goodness sake, stop that. Steer damping is maxed out. Well, you know what? You can do it with just the one craft then. Managing to keep them at arm's length at the moment, though. And we've got 4 of the AIM-120Ds left. Really trying to pile them into that Griffin, but I don't think it's going to work too well. Is now out of missiles, is trying to dodge, because, oh my god, that is an absolute snowstorm. Oh my god, it's a fireworks display in the middle of a snowstorm. Oh, my poor frame rate. Ah. But in the end, 'twas no match. $87 mods takes it. Yeah, I've got about 80 mods. It's not fun. Right. I don't think that particular bit's a RAM issue. I think there's an issue with my RAM that's causing my regular blue screens of death. But I don't think. Yeah, maybe I'll just shut up some new ones anyway. because I do have an awful lot installed on this install, so it's an awful lot of mods on this install is what I should have said. What was the issues with it? Just those three invalid parts. I can take another look for you. Pardon me. 10 likes, thank you very much, everybody. The Victor, we had 3 in... Oh! Cone 05RA is now the only one. Oh no, there we go. Cone 05RA, Accept Oil.5 and Drogue Pod 3. Hang on. Accept Oil.5 is apart from automated aerial refueling system. Because it's difficult to look the parts up, but if one of the if a craft on Kerbal X happens to have that exact part on it, it will normally you can normally sort of cross-reference it that way. So it is apart from it is apart from arse. Cone 05RA. I am okay, that said it had it on the thing, but it apparently doesn't. I'm not getting a definite match for that one. Sorry. And yeah, Drogue Pod 3, I'm assuming you would be aware of what that is. Anyway. I think we've exhausted all our fighter craft, so well, not quite exhausted them, but there is one thing I do want to look at without putting it into a fight. I refer, of course, to this wee beastie. Do we have any actions to turn? Toggle motor. Oh, we have motors. let me put something on for the... Where did we get down to? I think we... Where did we get down to? I think Gorilla comes up next again. We have the updated Victor. Let's get that across into the Spaceplane Hangar folder. Wait for the program to respond. Thank you. It'll be fine. It's just trying to spawn an incredibly large craft. What's going on, Jeffrey? Okay. Something's happening. Traffic Solaris. Yeah. Hopefully it'll load at some point. There we go. It's not entirely happy with itself. So what happens if I do press this one button? Right, that was interesting. I don't want to revert this to launch. I really do not want to revert this to launch. Just the single Vulcan. Oh god, oh god! Right. Yes, that's the joke. Grapin one mentioned legged lack. I'm not sure what the thing, but that it's supposed to be a tomcat. White Raider 12, hello! Yay! There we go. Yeah. 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 As I said, Grapin one did mention something about legged lack, so I'm not sure if it's How many parts is it? If you're going to show me that. 236. Yeah. Oh god, I do not know. I do not know. My quantity of spare time is not good at the moment. It's and if I have a spare moment, it's a lot of my spare time is just spent decompressing at the moment because there's kind of a lot going on. So yeah. Contains locked or invalid parts. What's missing now? Still got a problem with accept oil.5. Let me try loading it and see what we got. We get in the little. Yeah, so we've removed 2 of the problems apparently, but still, we still have one of them. What was the name? Hang on. Where is it? There we go. I just suddenly, it's a craft I haven't seen in a while of my own. And just my Stormhawk. It's my VTOL. I like fully fledged VTOL. I don't know why, because in the absence of we've got Mark III, have we? Good stuff. Let's download that. Download split. Whack it in the old Splanger folder. Let's see what happens. Now I've got excellent connection. Oh, too far. Too far. Okay, it looks like we might be on to a winner here. Yeah. So we'll have to wait for that to load. In the meantime, let's just find out a couple of these. Flight 7 has been delayed to January the 15th. January 13th. 6 o'clock in the morning. Ugh. So 6 o'clock in the morning over here. Right. So wait, is that actually like happening? So is that like happening in 9 hours? I think we may have some. I like it. I think we may have some issues here. But you know what? Screw it. We'll take it out for a test. It's the 12th, but yeah, it's supposed to be January 13th at 1 o'clock in the morning. Thingamajig time. Eastern Standard Time, I think it is. UTC -5, yeah. Which puts it 6 o'clock in the morning Greenwich Mean Time. You know, but it's like January 13th is tomorrow, and 1 o'clock in the morning, well, or 6 o'clock in the morning for me is that's within the next 12 hours. I didn't realise it was that close. Yeah. Yeah, so it's 6 o'clock 6 o'clock Zulu, 0600 Zulu, so that is a mere 9 hours away. I will not be staying up to watch that or waking up early to watch that. I am a man who likes my sleep, so I'll catch the old replays. Whereas Flight 7, the first launch of the Block 2 Starship, is, yeah. Oh, come on. I mean, it's nearly 400 parts, so shouldn't be surprised. So, Flight 7, 15th of January, 10 o'clock here. Nice. Likely be the final suborbital test flight of Starship. Okay. 400 parts. My computer no like. I've been sent a screenshot of it without the glitching. Looks nice. I kind of like the impossible physics version we've got though. Something very Kerbal about it. Hang on a second. There's something I've wanted to do for the video. Oh, damn it. I did not mean to do that. Well, that's what it looks like. that's it. If it was ever going to load. Oh, wrong one. How long have we been going? I think we've given this nearly 10 minutes. And I have no doubt it will load eventually. However, I don't think it's going to load in a reasonable amount of time anyway. I think we will have to call the stream here. My apologies for that. Thank you for coming along, though. It's been a good one. A little short on aircraft, but I think we made it work eventually. Yes. Next mailbag, I will have my lovely upgraded internet. And probably still won't have been asked to find out which of my RAM DIMMs is causing the problem. I can't get hold of... I've checked, you can't get hold... I mean, it's just some... what RAM DIMMs do I have? Will it tell me in Device Manager? Other devices. No, not USB devices, would it? Where are you? Computer. Because it would be on the bus, but not the USB bus. No, I don't. It's going to tell me there. No, it's not going to tell me there. No, it's not going to tell me there either. All right, fair enough. Anyway, coming up on Tuesday is supposed to be my sort of free choice stream, but I don't know whether to do that or just like skip over it and do like basically my free choice is to skip the free choice stream, but I don't know if to go and start the next series or whether to just do some messing around, be it in Kerbal Space Program or some other game. I don't know. Your input is valued. And then next... Oh, what the hell is next Sunday? So, Mailbag, Smith Builds, Mailbag. Games Night! So it will be... That can't be right. Because that put that only 4 days after. That doesn't work. Okay, Games Night, Mailbag, Smith Builds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, that is right. Yes, sorry. It goes through. Sorry, I'm just getting some basic mathematical principles confused in my head. It's still loading. Yes. So yes, next Sunday will be Games Night. Come join me for some War Thunder and I can't remember this Rocket League or yeah, I think it's going to be Rocket League. I need to find another like free or very cheap game to stick in there to for us to play. I don't know if the game's just crashed by this point. To be fair, we will have to see. Yeah, my game for whatever reason it's never been good with loading craft with large amounts of parts. And then if we don't do this on this coming Tuesday, it'll be the next Tuesday, we'll start our next playthrough after our Crusader Kings playthrough came to something of a frustrating end. But yeah, I would like my computer back now, please. There we go. Thank you everybody for coming along. Thank you everybody for getting involved with the chat. Thank you, special thank you to everybody who sent in a craft. Hopefully I will see you Tuesday. And maybe, I don't know, Sunday as well. Well, you know, whatever's happening, there's plenty of stuff coming up. So until then, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time.